Courtney Jackson, hey, honey. I don't know if that was hair from somebody. I hate getting stuff and you don't know if it's hair from the person or what. But anyway, I like Sunny Ice, honey. Instead I had a piece of hair or fuzz or something, I almost made me throw my ice away. I love it. I love it. So let's see who we got. Hey, PNG Media News, Teresa Brown. Thank you so much, honey. Hey, Vanessa Buckner, Courtney Jackson. It's a blizzard out here. Wow, it's very windy here. We having like a winter windstorm or something. It's snowing in some parts of North Carolina, but not here. Stay safe out there though, honey. Stay safe. I love Sonic's Ice. I buy it in the bag. I'm gonna have to start doing that, Teresa Brown. I'm gonna have to start doing that, honey. Oh, Courtney Jackson. Rooster Garden says to you and your family. Thank you, Rooster Garden. Latika Osby, hey. Throw that ice out, huh? Vanessa Buckner. Because I had it at home. So that's why I say I don't know. I done already drunk the soda. I done had it over 2 hours. I didn't just pick it up, so that's why I don't want no more. Now I feel like something in my mouth, but it's not. Yeah, if y'all can hit the thumbs up button, that'll be great. We got snow in Virginia. Teresa Brown. Wow, honey, wow. Yeah, just out the blue, you know. And so y'all see the title of this video, of this live. I'm here for the word. I want to get birds this year. So okay, so this is what I'm telling you. So I already told y'all that I've been planning this for about 2 months, maybe 2-3 months. I've been contemplating on if I was going to do this. Do your research, and this is why I say that. Where I live, I'm in the county part. I'm not like far in the country, because I don't like being too far out. Even though I'm a country girl, I don't like being too far out, but I am in the county part. Now I told y'all that I only could have 10 chickens, okay? I couldn't get in touch with nobody over the holiday, of course, because everything was closed. So this morning I called our planning and permit office. They took my address down so they can confirm. The guy said, hold on. He came back to the phone. He said, ma'am, you can have however many chickens you want where you live. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you county. Even though you're not far off in the country or nothing, you still county. You're not in the city limits. You can have however many. I said, well, can I have a rooster? He said, you can have roosters. They fall under the same category. He said, the only way we will step in is if they become a nuisance. If it smells really bad and neighbors and stuff is complaining. He said, other than that, you can have as many as you want. So y'all, sometimes when we hear things, it's better to just do your research. I always try to do my research. And no, because other things, when I was just looking online, they say you can have 10 chickens. Where I am, I'm counting, I can have as many as I want. So your girl ordered 11 more chickens a few minutes ago. I sure did. All right, so the chickens that I got on the 1st, they are Easter eggers, okay? They are not recommended as a meat bird, okay? Meaning it's not recommended for you to eat them, to process them for meat, okay? They are good for laying eggs, all right? Those are the ones that lays the blue, green, or tan eggs. Now let me just go ahead and say the shell is blue, green, or tan. The inside of it is still gonna look like an egg. So for those of you that's been saying that you want to get birds, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Most hatcheries, now the ones I just ordered, I'm not getting locally. I don't think I will be getting any more locally, like, because the only problem is the ones that I got, they're not vaccinated. Normally, after doing my research and talking to the hatchery that I ordered from, vaccination is normally done at when they hatch. Okay, so I do have the 4 birds, because remember I lost one. The 4 birds, they are doing good as of today. They strong, they eating. Oh, they getting bad. Oh, they showing their color, but I love it. They not vaccinated, so I'm just watching them, make sure they ain't sick. Doing more research on little things I can do as they get older and stuff like that. The 11 that I just ordered from an actual hatchery, they are not hatched yet. They will hatch on the 5th. So listen to me carefully. Anybody that's looking for chickens, I'm gonna tell you, because I did think too hard into it. Now I can actually say, don't think too hard into it. I already showed you how you can put a broiler together right at home and where you can get the stuff from. Tractor Supply. Okay, don't think too hard into it. Ideal Poultry is where I'm as of right now. That's the hatchery. This will be my first time ordering from them. I talked to them. Something was going on with their site, the reason why I didn't order them, but ordered them over the holiday. I was able to get them on the phone today. I talked to them. They have eggs that's hatching every Wednesday up until February 14th. I printed out online the ones I ordered that are hatching on the 5th. The way this hatchery does it is the day they hatch, the day they ship. So they are hatching Wednesday. They are shipping to me Wednesday. On the app, on the online, you can put, it's 20 cents to vaccinate them. I got all 11 vaccinated. It's just 20 cents per bird. Okay, so that wasn't a lot at all. So I went on and put for all of them to be vaccinated. So what I would do is, once I get them, I should get them Thursday or Friday. They hatch on Wednesday, they ship on Wednesday. I should get them Thursday or Friday. Is I have another broiler set up. Now mind you, I told you Tractor Supply has those lights on sale. The heating lamps is on sale. They're on sale. You get 2 on a box for $10. Okay. Now I told you the shavings and everything is not that much. And then you saw the bin that I'm putting them in. So I will get another setup for them, because they can't go in there. I don't want to put them in there with the 4 that I got from the local farm that's not vaccinated or anything. I want them to stay by themselves, just to make sure ain't nothing wrong with them. These that I'm getting, they gonna be newly hatched, shipped straight to me, vaccinated, all that good stuff. They'll all go together. And plus, with the baby chicks, I will have to keep them at about 95 degrees. Rather than the 3-week-olds don't have to be that, that heated that much. So that's another reason why they'll stay apart. Now I want to go ahead and tell y'all, for anybody that's looking, the ones that I just ordered, okay, is the white leghorn, and I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of information. So if y'all want to write it, if you want to write it down, you can. Let me catch up with y'all comments real quick. Hey, Mal. Hey, Tashi23, Courtney Jackson. I see you. That's right. That's bugging. Yes. The front porch gardener. Make sure you dip your chicken beets. Oh, okay, they found it just fine. But thank you for that, the front porch gardener. Thank you for that. Hello, room. Hey, Southern Born Northern Living. Don't get roosters. They will. Yeah, roosters can be, yeah. I'm 10. I'm a first timer too. Yay, Mel. Mel said she got 10. Congrats on your new chickens. Thank you so much, your Mama Grows. So the same thing. That's the best. Yes, they do, Janice Congress. You can't get them from Tractor. Yeah, you can get the babies from Tractor Supply. But the thing about that is, Tractor Supply, there has been some, because it's kind of hard to tell what is a female and what is not. with some of them until they get older. And what I'm understanding is with Tractor Supply, people have thought they had pullets and they actually had males. I'm not sure because I've never, ordered any. Like I say, I haven't ordered none from nobody. But the thing about Ideal Portrait I like is they are actual, this is what they do. It is a, y'all get what I'm saying. And they're supposed to know for sure if I'm getting pullets or males. I don't want any males. I want straight pullets. That's another issue. I've heard a couple things, and like I say, don't quote me on that because I don't know. I haven't ordered from them. But another thing about Tractor Supply, you have to wait till the first or second week of February here for them to get their chickens from. And I do know Tractor Supply get theirs from Hoover Hatchery. So if you do want to get some, you can get them from Hoover Hatchery online because that's the same place that supplies Tractor Supply with theirs. So if you want to wait to Tractor Supply, go ahead and get them from Tractor Supply. I just wanted to go ahead and get a head start on them now. So that's why I'm ordering mine instead of waiting for Tractor Supply to have some in stock. So that's why I waited. Thank you for putting the TikTok link in the chat, PNG Media News. Our research as well. Yes, Janice Congress. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. So, y'all, I hope if y'all got something to write down and you looking into chickens, I'm finna tell you the ones that I just ordered. And I'm finna give you a little bit of information beside it. So if you are writing it down, grab you something, wait just a few seconds to make sure you got it. So, and then we're gonna go into what they are. So like I said, the ones I got are Easter eggers. They're not used for meat. And they lay blue, green, or tan eggs. Those are the ones I got. The ones that I just ordered, we're gonna start with the white leghorn. Okay, it's a standard chicken. I printed off right from Ideal Portrait. Okay, I printed it right off. Every one that I order, I'm printing it off and writing it. That way I can make me a little booklet of all the chickens, and when it's time for me to order some more, then I know which ones I like the best. Okay, so like I said, white leghorn is one. So they are standard chicks. The origin is Mediterranean. Purpose is for laying eggs. Okay, the white leghorn is not meant to be eaten as a meat bird. Okay, they are good for laying eggs. They are available year-round. If you can find them year-round, they are available. They comb type is a single comb. They lay white eggs. Okay, white eggs. The egg size is extra large, so they lay extra large white eggs. Okay. Broodiness, no. Okay. Let's see. The leg style is a clean leg style with them. Heat tolerance, they can tolerate heat well. Okay, they can tolerate cold well, so that is perfect. The males get up to 5.5 pounds. The females get up to 4.5 pounds. So of course I order pullets, so there'll be females and they can get up to 4.5 pounds. Okay, and this is the information for the white leghorn. All right, so I ordered 2 white leghorns this time. The next one that they have, and all of these is hatching January 5th. And if you want to get some, whether it's 1, 2, or whatever, you put in however many you want to get them and try it out, then you could go ahead and get some before and be ahead of a lot of the places that won't have them in until February. So the next ones that I ordered was, I got I did 3 of these. The production red. Okay, these was told to me by a friend of mine. There she grows. Hey honey bun, if you see this. But I actually looked them up. Once she told me that they lay really, really good, I looked them up, and yes, Ideal Portrait had them available for January 5th. So a little bit about this chick is, like I said, it's called the Production Red. It's a standard chick. The origin is American. It is a dual chicken, so you can process this one as a meat bird. Okay, and it's good for laying eggs. Okay, single comb. The eggs that it lay are brown eggs. Extra large is the size. So extra large brown eggs is what they lay. Y'all, let me tell you this. Did it have this one? I didn't tell you. Let me go back real quick. The white, so if you're writing this down, the white leghorn, I had skipped this. The rate of lay can lay up to 240 eggs a year. The white leghorn, okay? 240 eggs a year or more. The production red, the one that we own, it can lay up to 260 eggs per year. Following me? Production red, 260 eggs per year is what it can lay. It's not broodiness, clean leg style. It say it don't tolerate heat too well, but you know, you still have it out. You're just gonna have some shade for it when it's time, when it get in the heated months and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to put my coops under a tree. And if you don't have a tree, I already said, if you don't have a tree, y'all go get y'all some umbrellas. Well, there's a will, there's a way. Okay, you can get some of them yard umbrellas and put it around your chicken coop for them to make sure they have sun and stuff like that, plenty of water and things like that to keep them good if you get real hot in your area. They are cold tolerant. The males get up to 8.5 pounds, where the females, when mature, get up to 6.5 pounds. Okay, so that is the production red chicken. Okay, I wanted this one so bad, so I was glad that they had it available. They will have it available. It's the black Australorp chicken. Okay, so the production red, let me see, I don't know if I told you, I ordered 3 of those. So the black Australorp chicken is the one we own now. I ordered 2 of these. It is a standard chick. The origin is English. It is a dual chicken, so that means you can use it you can process it as meat, and it's good for laying eggs. Comb is single. It lays brown eggs, large eggs, not extra large like these other 2 was extra large. These lay brown large eggs. They can produce up to 260 eggs a year. Also, they are broodiness. Okay, they are broodiness. Leg style is clean. It say not especially for us. The heat tolerant. They are cold tolerant. The males can get up to 8.5 pounds, where the females can get up to 6.5 pounds. And this is the black Australorp. Actually, the thumbnail on this picture, on this live, is actually a picture of the black Australorp. Okay. Next, we have the black star. All right. The black star chicken. It is a standard chicken. They don't have the origin of that. It is a dual chicken. It can be a meat bird, and it's good for eggs. Single comb. It also lay brown eggs. The egg size is large. This one can lay up to 240 eggs a year. It's not broodiness. Let's see. It tolerates heat well, and it's cold tolerant. Okay, hardy. Okay. The leg style is clean. The male can get up to 8 pounds, and the females can get up to 6 pounds. And this is the black star. Okay, if y'all have any questions about any of these, once I finish, I have 2 more to go. Then just let me know which one you got a question about, and I will go back over it. Okay, I will answer it. Next, we have the brown star chicken. The brown star. It's a standard chicken. The origin is not recognized. It's also a dual. It could be a meat bird, or and it's good for eggs. It's available year round. All of these that I have named are available year round. Okay. The comb is single. It lays brown eggs. Large brown eggs. It lays up to 240 eggs a year. Clean leg style. Heat tolerant, cold tolerant. 8 pounds for the male, 6 pounds for the female. So for this one, the black and the brown star is pretty much the same, far as, you know, how they lay and everything like that. And oh, I didn't have 2 more. This is actually it was a printout that came with it. Okay, so those are the ones. So I ordered 2 of everything except for the production. Let me see. The production red, I ordered 3 of those. Everybody else I ordered 2 of. I think I'm going to get some chickens. I got birds already. Okay, Teresa Brown, do it, honey. Do it. Do it. Salon blessings here. Good information. Thank you so much, Reese's Organic World. Neil Mel said, I have all females. Yes, yes, yes. I want a house in the country and rent a small farm. I understand, Latika. I understand. Matt Glenn, hey, thanks for this. You're so welcome, honey. Vanessa Bugman said, are you going to cage each group separately? Nope. I'm gonna have another cage for if one gets sick or anything and I need to put it in quarantine or something like that. I just have like a little maybe a little kennel or something. But no, I'm gonna raise them all together. I'm gonna raise them all together and let them all be in a mix, you know. Thank you, Pangy Media News, for putting the Advertise channel in the link. I'm trying to catch up with y'all thing. Mel said and tarp on the cage. I gotta figure out. I'm gonna draw out how I wanna do it. I'm gonna buy coops. That's the plan. And then I will style them out from there. You know, add the extra things I need to add to it. Cause y'all told y'all my hands gotta live. They gotta live like queens, okay? I'm a firm believer if you take care of any, it don't have to be because I'm just getting into the chicken stuff. But with anything, if you take care of it, it'll take care of you, okay? And I want my girls to be comfortable and all, you know. So I'm gonna do the most. I already know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do the most because I want them to be laying good, comfortably, and all like that. So I'm gonna do the most, okay? I'm gonna do the most. Vanessa Bugner says, there goes your new gig, selling it. Yes, because that's something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. I'm starting this as a business. This is gonna help my family out with the prepping. Let's see. It's part of prepping. You got eggs, that's protein. You got meat. You notice, come down to it and I have to process some birds, I'll process some birds. Right now I don't want to do that, okay? But it's good to have that option, you know. So I don't have all birds I don't have all chicks that's only good for laying eggs. But as for these eggs things, that's why I say do your research so you can be comfortably there. I'm so happy that I called them people to make sure, you know, and now I know. I remember I told y'all when we move, remember we was trying to move last year and we said it was probably best to just stay here another year. Well, stay in the house we in another year. And then I always want to move in town. Whereas it's not, I'm literally about 5 minutes. I'm pretty much city. But you know how you city, but you cross that one little line and it's like you count it out. That's the way it is. I'm not in the country or nothing, so I just wasn't sure. And doing that research for them to say you can have as many as you want and roosters, that did it for me. So this is, I'm looking into, and I like to do my stuff early. So I know I want to look into what I need, what permits I need for selling eggs. Okay, properly selling eggs, because up here I want to just do it you know, y'all get what I'm saying. So whatever permits and stuff I need, I have months ahead of time to get payments and stuff ready for that. If I gotta pay something to get permits, if I need to pay for my zone, I already have a zoning permit, but it's for my other business that I put on hold right now. I have it, but I stopped doing novelty sales. So I have a zoning permit, but I know that I'll probably have to come out and do another zoning permit if I wanted to sell eggs, because y'all know last year I went to the flea market that I normally used to set up at, and I wanted to make sure everything was still, even though I didn't make it out there last year with the vegetables and stuff. I know this year that'll be a good thing for me to make it out there with the eggs and some of the vegetables. So y'all see how sometimes we say we ain't gonna do, and that ain't be that. I'm gonna say that may not be God's plan for us to do. So now I know if I stay, even if I leave out of this, move out this home, I need to keep a home that's county line. It ain't gotta be out in the country. You can be city right here, and count it right here, just one little line. And that's what I want to do, because I don't want to be far out. And that makes a difference. So that's what I'm setting up right there. Setting up a whole nother business. When it comes to that. That's why I ordered 11 more chickens, because that's going to put me at 15 chickens. The 4 I got now and 11 that's coming. If this God's will, it's going to put me at 15. And so they're all going to be babies. So they got to be inside. They got to be on the lights and stuff like that. I have about 4 to 5 weeks before I'm going to have to take the 4 that I got. Before they be ready to go outside. So that works out, because that'll put me at close to March, right before March. So yes. Selling is flea market sounds like you're gonna have a lot. Yes, ma'am, Vanessa. Mion Elion said when hot afros, fruit and rings out for them, ice cubes in water, box fan in the coop. Okay, thank you for that, Mion Elion. Thank you for that, honey. A box fan. Y'all know box fans ain't that much. Hold on. Cause see, I'll take information. If it's good, right information, I'll take it. Thank you, honey. Cause yeah, yeah. I'm writing down. Hey, oh, my pen. I'm writing down so I know. Box fan and coop. Ice and. Cause see, I have water. I have ice machines. That I used to use. I have an ice machine that I used to use for the flea market when I would go out there, and I had a concession that I would set up at the flea market. So I have an ice thing, a little ice maker, that I can easily keep ice made specifically for them. So yes, thank you for that, Mion Elion. Thank you for that, honey. Janice kind of say, I'm loving this. Me too. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm like, at first I was like, they gonna get scared. I mean, they gonna get tired of me talking about chickens. But y'all, it's part of prepping. That's why I put this in the title. It is part of prepping. Yeah, it's part of prepping. It's part of prepping. It's so much that you could do. It just all comes together, because with everything going on, these prices and stuff, we don't know what we're gonna have to do. So what's always been like a luxury for us, well, not a luxury, been the norm for us, may become a luxury. Whereas you may not be able to go get this. You may be able to, but it's too expensive too. And, you know, that just may be, I honestly think the way things is going, it's going to go back to the olden days, like before I was born, where you didn't go into town or to the store maybe once a month. I'm trying to literally get it like that, because, and show my kids that, you know, you done had a little taste of having whatever you want, but now it's to the point where we need to make much as we can at home. You know, have it at home. And look, you ain't got to be out in the country. You could be in the counter with a fenced in. You have your stuff fenced in. You can tell who come in it and who go out of it. And you could be right in a simple neighborhood. That is what I'm looking at. You can be in a simple neighborhood, but what go on in your backyard, your fenced in area, that's your business. That's what I'm learning. It ain't nobody else's business unless you invite them into the business. Just don't make sure you don't have nothing. They told me, they said the only way they'll step in if the chickens become a nuisance, or if it smell bad. I'm too clean to have it smelling bad. Okay, so I already know that won't be an issue. I don't want the rooster, because the rooster, I know roosters are loud. Okay, I want to be a little respectable. I want to be respectable, so I don't want to do that. So I am gonna go ahead and tell y'all, I am going to be ordering fertilized eggs. I was gonna get a rooster so I can have fertilized eggs myself, but I think what I'm gonna do is just I know a company, I haven't tried them yet, of course, but I'm gonna order fertilized eggs and hatch them myself, and then I'll just probably sell the chickens, the roosters, to whoever in my area that wants the roosters, and then or either some of the hens, and just go from there. So I got everything. Let me show y'all how serious it is. I have to stay organized. If I don't stay organized, I will lose my mind. Y'all see this right here? I fixed this up on the 31st, and it has so many sections in this about my garden, about my YouTube schedule, what I'm uploading, what I'm filming, everything in here, my financial thing when it comes to these chickens and the garden and all that stuff. If you stay organized as much as possible, it'll be a lot easier. I do believe that. I know for myself it'll be a lot easier. Let's see. Thank you, Mel. Connie just said, I wish I had the notes in writing though. The notes in writing though. I wish I had. What notes in writing, Courtney? Oh, you said I'm writing, I meant. Oh, okay. Well, I tell you what. Go to idealpoetry.com. If you got a printer, just print it off from there. Every time you put in a chicken, it'll give you the details about it. And then just when you go to print, don't print out on pages. Just print page number 3. You will get this information from page number 3 on each chicken. If you don't want to do that and you got a question about a chicken that I just called out the information on, just let me know. G-Mom Girl said, does clean legs mean no feathers? Yeah, from what I see, clean legs, yeah, I guess they're not hairy. They don't have the leg hair. That's from what I understand on them. And pictures that I saw of them, they didn't have like the hairy little legs. But you may want to look at that, because like I say, I'm learning. I don't want to give y'all anything that I don't know for sure. Like I found out, I taught myself last night, and I'll do a video on it. I taught myself on how to clip their flight feathers. That way they ain't flying all over the place like that little one. So it's very simple, very easy, like so easy, so simple. At first when I heard it, I said, you're gonna have bleeding birds everywhere. And I'm thinking, when I saw it, it's so simple. Don't nothing bleed or nothing. You just cutting the daggone feathers off that helps them to fly, because I don't need them flying everywhere. So like, just it's so much easier if you just it's just so much easy. It's just so easy. We always say congratulations to your addition to the family. Have you named them yet? Haven't named any yet. Haven't named any of them yet. Well, we had named. No, I'm lying. We named. I don't know who Bounce is now, but we named one Bounce, and we think the one we had named Dodo, I think he the one that died. So once I can get those little bands, whenever I get them, that'll be when I really name them, because I can put the band on and say, hey, the red is Dodo, the green is Bounce, the red and yellow one is such and such, you know, and go like that. What made you decide to do chickens MGL? The eggs and being more self-sufficient, to be honest. You know, I haven't been talking about what's going on with the high prices and stuff like that lately, but I'm still watching. I stopped talking about it because, you know, it's more than just constantly talking about it and putting out content like that. You can only put out so much. I feel like I can only put out so much before it just gets, you know, we constantly hearing it. I wanted to show, I will get caught up in just constantly doing research on these articles and stuff like that, doing the videos on it, but I wasn't acting on it, you know. And so I was like, okay, you know what's going on, you know this, it's only so many videos, you gotta act on it now, because talking about it ain't gonna help. And that's why I say, you know what, well, I don't want to do it, and then I do want to do it. I was scared of you know, what could happen if I did it. I don't know. I was just like, you know, chickens will be really, really good. And another reason is the fact that I don't process the store-bought eggs that good. But what I have found out, things that I grow and stuff, and more fresh things, I can digest better. And then I'm looking at, okay, I can eat chicken. If I have to process a bird, I will. If I don't have to, then I don't have to. I hope I don't have to, but at least I have eggs. That's another business. Just it was so many different things, and it makes me feel like I'm more. That's one more thing I don't have to rely on other human beings to provide me, you know. That was like the biggest reason right there. Mellow Life said, love your content. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. Mel Miles said, I put 2 dog cages together. Yes. You have me so excited. Yeah, honey, you should be. 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 Go to Ideal Portrait, y'all, and look. Like I say, they not expensive at all. I just bought, okay, I'm going to tell y'all. With the taxes, with the small fee that they charge and everything, I just bought 11 baby chicks. The ones I just told you. 11 baby chicks, and I also got theirs. It's like $4.94. It's some gel. It's recommended. When I get them, I need to put a little bit in the water. It gives them more electrolyte because they have traveled. I put them in the water, and I put it in their water, and that'll help them hydrate it real good. So it was like $4.95. I went on and threw that in the shopping cart. So 11 birds, and that gel, you won't have to buy that every time you buy chicken, because they say it'll last up to 100 chicks, because you only need a little bit. You put it up until you buy you some more or whatever. And I got them all vaccinated, 11 chicks, the gel, and when they added their little fee, all I paid was $55. $55 for 11 chicks, all vaccinated. It would have been cheaper if I didn't get the gel. I added the gel. They added like $7 for a small fee, something, and then something else. But it ended up being, it was like $40-some, and it went to $55 once I paid for everything. Not that expensive at all for your chick to get started, you know. So yeah. I bet your grandma would have been so proud of you. Yes, Janice, I know. Yeah, she sure would have. Sure would have, honey. I'm so thankful for her to taught me so much, you know, so much. It's amazing. It's amazing, you know. I'm thankful for that. Reese's Organic World said, that makes sense, MGR. I truly appreciate all you share. You are a blessing to this community. Thank you so much, Reese's Organic World. Thank you, honey. Hey, I'm just trying to help. I want everybody to be able to get things and do things that have just as much as fun as I'm having. You know, I'm in love with them little chicks. They are characters, okay? I can't wait to get them out in the yard. Can't wait to get a coop and stuff, and you know, and just do what I gotta do, you know, and teaching the kids in the process. So Janice Congress say, I will be getting my home, just a little land. I am so happy for you. I know that you are going to do the most. Yes, Janice, I'm gonna do the most, honey. If it's God's will, I'm gonna do the most, okay? You may see one of them. You may see my hands walking around with little jewels on, honey. I'm gonna treat them right. Treat them right so they can lay right. You know, nice, clean coop, and just let them chill. You know, let them chill. I have Buff Orpington. I'm happy for you. Oh, I did. I have seen the Buff Orpington. I don't think they was available. I'm not sure on Ideal, but I have seen those, honey. I have seen those, because I'm probably gonna end up getting some more, depending on how the egg business goes and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna end up getting some more. I think 15 is good, gonna be good though, to go ahead and have a head start with. Yeah. What? As many chicks? Yes, honey. They say as many chicks as I want. Shatika Woods says, blessings, y'all. Hey, Shatika Woods. Thank you for putting the Amazon wish list in the chat. PNG Media News, thank you so much. Mion Elion said, just make sure you secure the fan with the chicken wire so they don't get to it. I will. Fan better did the processing for me. I don't want that now. Shatika Wood said amen. Mel said right. That's right. 11 more. Yes, Janice Congress. 11 more. Hopefully they'll be here Thursday or Friday. Because I'm pretty sure with them shipping out on Ideal Portrait is in Texas. So yeah, they ain't got that far to come. And hopefully them shipping out on Wednesday, they should be here Thursday or Friday. Because I know they ain't gonna want livestock, you know, out like that. The garden artist, yep, you're right. I'm learning to make my own pastas and grinding my own wheat to make bread. Yes, you gotta do what you gotta do. Anytime we can do it ourselves and cut it out, you know, anybody else, then good. And Jack says, sweet, thanks, you're welcome. Vanessa Buckner said, you don't have to explain to the naysayers about your chickens. You already announced you're multi-content creators, so you can talk about whatever you choose. Oh, okay. I got you, Vanessa Buckner. Yes. You're right, honey. You're right. Wait a minute. Bridges. I know I'm not gonna be able to say. Oh, honey. I know I ain't gonna be able to say your first name. But hey, honey bun, and welcome to the channel, honey. Welcome. G Mama Girl said that's smart to keep them from flying around. Yes. Macklin said, I'm a prepper too. I need to do research for my area. I'm technically in the city limits, but my neighbor has a miniature horse. Oh, if she got a miniature horse, I'm sure you can have some chickens. Yes, how to do your research. G Mama Girl said, I didn't know that could be done. If you talking about the clipping the flight, somebody had said it in here and I looked it up, and yep, it can. G Mama Girl said, I didn't know that could be done. Okay, Purpose Garden. Hey, Purpose Gardens. Miss Congress said that's the first animal will be chicken, and one Dexter cow has to live on at least a half acre. I want the chickens for the eggs, baby. Yes, Janice. That, honey, I feel like we're gonna have fun harvesting eggs every day. I have 21 hens and a rooster. What, Tracy Jones? 21 hens and a rooster. So you got fertilized eggs. You go ahead on, honey. You got your hands full. Squeaky D. Microform says, it's fun. It was fun when learning a lot. Now I went radio solid on a lot of crafts I've been able to achieve. Mad love to channel. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Squeaky D Microform. Let's see. I'm gonna take a nope. I ain't gotta do that. I'm gonna write it down because I'm guessing that's your channel. I'm gonna write it down in case that's your channel, and then I can check you out. Okay. Says excited about the chickens, and I didn't know that Easter eggers are only for laying. That taught me something. Yes, they are good for the eggs. They're not a dual chicken. Yep. Mion Elion said not a bad price. Nope, not at all. Tracy Jones said I'm going to do several groups of 50 to 100 meat chickens starting in March. Get it, honey. Get it. You know, I'm saying when Tractor Supply get chickens, you will want more. I'll probably order from Ideal though. If they come in and they all fine, I'll probably order from, because my Tractor Supply be having like the standard ones, just like not a variety. The Rambling Homemaker. I can't wait to have chickens. We are in our apartment, but I'm praying home soon, practicing being as self-sufficient as possible. I understand the rambling homemaker. I understand, honey. I understand. Are you going to build a big coop yourself? No, I'm just gonna buy the coops. I've been looking at them on Amazon, so I'm just gonna buy some coops and connect them. That's my plan. I don't want to build anything that'll be more permanent, and then we end up moving, you know. Oh, thank you, PNG, for putting the Amazon affiliate link in the chat. Charlotte T. Hey, everybody. Hey. So I'm caught up on the messages. So, yeah, y'all. So, why did my clock keep starting over? Okay. So, yeah, y'all. So, if y'all got any questions, that is what's going on with, you know, the chicks. So, like I said, you can use their poop and stuff for fertilizer. The chicks, they can be processed if you get the ones that for meat, or if you just get them for eggs. That does so much, you know. So many things you can do. And like my friend was telling me about, you know, even with the eggs, y'all know we put the eggshells in the garden for calcium or whatever. You can also feed some of that back to the chicken for they eggs can be hard when you get it. Thank you, There She Grows, for that information. So I'm still learning a whole lot. So I feel like this is a good choice for what I'm trying to do to be more, you know, self-sufficient. And I'm not saying you have to get chickens to be more self-sufficient. This is just what I'm doing, and so far so good. I like it. Don't let nobody discourage you. I have one of those where when I kind of set my mind to it, even if I have some doubts, 9 times out of 10, it's easy for me to be betrayed to get back on track and just do it. And like, since I got those 4, I'm like, okay, we just gonna do it. We're gonna go all out. I might as well just go ahead and get me some more. So I have, let me see, on the 8th, on January 8th, the 4 that I got will be a month old. And then I have some that's under a week old. So yeah, I'm excited. So y'all can do it too. If you want to, you can do it too. You know, don't be discouraged. Purpose Guys, thumbs up. Tracy Jones said, what's the name of the hatchery you ordered from? Ideal Poultry. Ideal Poultry. Charlotte T says, so happy to see the chickens. This is great for your family. Thank you so much, honey. Hey, There She Grows. I was just talking about how you got this, girl. I know. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. Miss Bridget said, I saw your video on you raising chickens. I have not done it yet because I haven't had the courage to do so. I wish I had some that I know that is like-minded like me. Hold up. I wish I had someone that I know is like-minded like me. Well, I'm gonna tell you, honey, if you got you got a yard and you can have chickens, if you ain't sure that you can have chickens and you want chickens, I'm gonna tell you now, contact wherever you will go to get license and permit in your area. Google that. Call them today and ask them. They'll probably ask your address and ask them, can you have chickens? And if they say you can have chickens and you got the funds, get you some chickens. Simple as that. The rest you will learn. I'm learning. The rest, the information will come. And do it. What is it gonna hurt? Do it. That's why I went on and told you, anybody that's ready and been contemplating on getting them, you can go ahead and get you some as soon as this week. Because the ones I told you are ones that are some of the ones that are shipping out on Wednesday. Okay, they only ship out every Wednesday, so depending on what's hatching. So I do know the ones I just said, the lady told me was the ones that's going to be shipping Wednesday. So then next Wednesday they have more that hatch, so and then go like that. Okay, Tracy Jones said thank you. Good luck. Yeah, chicken. Thank you so much, Tracy. Reese's again wants to thank you, sis. I will ask. Yes. Yes. Let's go and say ready. You ready, Purpose Garden? I live in Mississippi as well. Girl! You know you can have chickens. I'm not in Mississippi. I'm in North Carolina. But yes, honey. You already know you can have chickens. Girl, get you some chickens. Get you some chickens. We can learn together. Go ahead and get you some. Yes, another Mississippian in the house. Well, welcome, honey. Welcome. Y'all been coming through, okay? So those of you that don't know, I'm in North Carolina right now. So, but I am from Mississippi, born and raised, 601, all day, every day. Okay, I don't forget my roots. It's no different. Me living up here, I live just like I do back home. My same mentality, everything, it don't change. So I'm telling you, go get some chickens, okay? Go get some chickens. You know you got this. If you got a yard and stuff, you know, chicken down there. Chickens, I ain't letting mine freely roam around. But back home, they roam everywhere. All in the front yards and stuff. And it wasn't nothing to go get a chicken and go get a chicken and, you know. Yeah, you'll have them ready but in the next hour or two to go ahead and be fried. Put it like that. That's all I'm gonna say. Yep. But y'all, so now I'm gonna ask this question. Is anybody in here right now thinking about getting chickens within the next couple days or weeks? Like, how soon are you thinking about getting chickens? I just gave information. You know what you need to get them started. They're gonna be babies. So right now, if you ordering them from like that place, they don't sell older chickens. They all babies. So you got some weeks that they gonna be. I'm keeping mine in the garage, okay? You have a couple weeks that they're gonna be under light. They're gonna be inside, okay? So you have time to figure out what you're gonna do for a coop. There are so many different options for a coop. But those baby chickens is gonna be inside. They don't need to be around the rain and wet and stuff in the cold. Them baby ones like the one I got coming, they gonna have to be under heat, okay? So yeah. Purpose Garden laughing. Marlon M. Hey. I have been wanting them, but waiting on hubby to agree. Oh, okay, Purpose Garden. I'm late again. Hey, 2%. Hey, 2%. Yes, honey. I don't know. You getting the notification late? Macklin says so many coops for sale on Marketplace. I believe you. 2% said hello, everyone. Hey, 2%. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Oh, I didn't get no show of hands, so nobody is thinking about getting chickens over the next couple days or weeks. You ain't thought about it yet? I'm gonna tell you, like I say, I wanted to go ahead and get a head start. I wanted to go ahead and get a head start on them, and I feel like the younger, the better, because I get to raise them. The younger they are, I get to raise them. No, this time was my fault. Phone was on charge and I was watching Sing. Okay, 2%. Mrs. Organic Works. I have to ask our landlord. Okay. Crystal's Creations of Williamsburg says we got chickens almost 2 years ago. 6 red sexlins. I love them. We bought for eggs, but they also have personalities. My husband was skeptical but really likes them now. Oh, I'm glad y'all like them. I am, but must request permission and must need to get a permit in my county. You got to get a permit in your county, Reese's Organic World? Wow. You're always on time whenever you arrive. Ain't that right, PNG Media News? You didn't let me know, haha. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. But that's what I wanted to let y'all know. I hope it was encouraging. I hope this was some good information about them. I think I may have to get a permit. I am researching my county zoning laws. I'm gonna tell you, because the same here, it was so confusing. Reese's, I just went on there. I just called them. I just called the permit, wherever your license permit place is. I just called them and just let them put through to I think it's called land use or something like that, and just tell them you trying to. I called and I just said, look, I need somebody that can tell me about chickens and roosters and if I can have them, and they got the address, told me to hold on, came back, and you know, so yeah, I called because when I was trying to Google it, so many different mixed things. You may not have to have a permit at all, honey. So I would just call, especially if you in the county part. I would call them and get it verbally, you know, and go from there, because Google was confusing me. It was confusing me because it kept talking about the city limits without saying the city limits. So yeah. If only they wasn't so loud, I'd sneak 2 in this. Super said no. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Like I said, I hope it was motivational for y'all. It is cold and windy here like crazy, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Got busy eliminating spammers. Thank you so much, PNG. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. He said he was boxing gloves on. He was getting them out of here. But yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next one, okay? If it's God's will. Bye. Hold up, wait. Yes, call them. You may be able to have certain numbers of chickens. Yes, Marlon M. Yes, definitely. So I'll see y'all in the next one, okay?